Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome back to Deponia, the Chaos on Deponia. And we are here. I messed up. I messed up in the last episode. Well, not in the last episode, but afterwards. I just closed the game. I forgot to save it because I'm a moron. So I've done all that again. I've just saved it. And we are all good to go now.
Oh, it's you! How nice!
If Goal's got any information for us, so this is where you've been hanging out?
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Have I? That's crazy! I can't even remember how I got here!
It doesn't really matter how you got here, you need to come with me.
It doesn't really matter how you got here. What's more important, I know how you can leave here.
Oh, in a dirigible! Please, please tell me it's a dirigible!
No, not in a dirigible.
Oh.
Maybe later.
Yippee!
Will you just come with me?
Won't you please just come along?
Where?
Well, to Doc.
Who's Doc?
Say, did you fall and hit your head?
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, actually, yes, I think so. Will you come along to see Doc now?
But Rufus! In a situation like this, how can I think of myself? The fate of the entire world is at stake.
I thought we were going to save the world from Elysium.
No! You can't save the world sitting at a desk.
I was actually thinking about a recliner.
Don't you know anything about freedom fighters? It takes many little sparks to get a fire going.
Actually, it goes faster than that.
Oh, Rufus. Here I was thinking you're an activist, just like Janosch.
Well, I am. It's just that I prefer recreational activities.
Okay, so she wants me to be a resistance fighter, but nobody will talk to me about it. So, will you just come along right now?
Will you come along to see Doc now?
But Rufus, in a situation,
No! I was actually...
Don't you know it takes...
guess.
Oh, hero, just like...
Well, all the
it's
options are
just-
going to disappear then? Okay. What do I have to do to make you come along?
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I don't know. Can you do magic?
Of course. I'm really good at making objects disappear.
Ooh! Too bad we haven't got time for that. We need to join the resistance, just like Janosch.
Oh, is this really necessary?
Oh, please.
Oh, all right. But then we'll go see Doc.
Of course. A true resistance fighter will go anywhere.
Janosch. What's up with that Janosch?
That's what I would like to know.
No, that was a rhetorical question. Janosch is the leader of the resistance. You keep raving about him.
Really? He must be quite a daredevil.
Oh, good grief.
Or so I've heard.
You're part of a resistance movement, or so I've heard.
Who said that? That's top secret information.
Sorry, didn't know that. And the others don't seem to be clear on the concept either.
And please tell them. We can't have everyone broadcasting my secrets.
What are you rebelling against?
Against our oppression by the Organon. What else? Death to the Organon.
What has the Organon ever done to you?
Well, it oppresses me with its constant oppression. It makes me furious.
May I join you?
Impossible. You could be an Organon spy.
But how are you going to fight the Organon if you don't recruit new members?
Through passive resistance.
Meaning you do nothing?
But we do. We constantly hatch new plans about how we can resist even more passively. Sometimes we even don't say a bad word about the Organon for weeks. That's how passive we are.
Wow, the Prime Controller is going to blow a fuse when he finds out. Please let me join you. I want to impress a woman.
You think that would work?
Of course. Women go for courageous men.
Men who have the courage to use a filthy bathroom in a pub.
Yeah, I was thinking of the kind of courage you need to join a good cause.
Hey, but I'm already doing that. Here, take this bathroom key to Gulliver. I no longer need it.
Wait, because you got the courage because you're in a resistance? Oh yeah, he wanted to just impress a woman. Now we've convinced him being in the resistance will impress her. Okay. Take me to your leader.
Take me to your leader.
Forget it. The way to our hideout is top secret.
I thought you met in the basement of Janosch's mama's house.
Maybe. But only members know our secret knock.
Well, what's the secret knock? Ah, okay. Can I join you if I beat you at rock, paper, scissors?
Can I join you if I beat you at rock, paper, scissors?
Nobody beats me at rock, paper, scissors.
There's no danger then, right?
You have a point. All right then, why not? Let me know when you're ready.
I'll be
Right.
off then.
See you around.
So now we have the key. Let's go use it. Wow, that took some getting to. Talk to everybody in the bloody game.
Did it just get colder in here?
Nothing.
What is that? Oh, ah! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Anything but that! Take it away! Take it away! Ah! Not this agony! Ah!
Not so bad.
Everything okay, kid?
I've been in worse tavern bathrooms.
It's just, I heard these noises, and
Let's just say the toilet paper could be softer.
you don't have to play the tough guy for me, kid. I've been in there before, and I know the toilet paper. I feel your pain. By the way, you got a piece stuck to your foot, and you should remove it before someone sees. They wouldn't understand.
Okay, so is that out of the book? That has to be out of the pharmacist's guide thing.
Strange toilet paper covered with little bumps. No wonder that, well, actually, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So let's go. Go see this guy, give him his toilet paper. Which just happens to be a page out of his booklet. Hopefully it's going to get me the
a
cucumber.
prescription?
May I touch? At least it seems to be written in Braille, although the writing is a little smeared, but
I'm
it
sorry.
isn't a prescription.
Darn, I was so sure this time.
Wait a minute. This is one of my coupons. Where did you find it?
It was under his nose the whole time.
With this, you get a free sample of my latest shipment, Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. It's so new that there aren't any studies on medium or long-term after effects.
Cool. The cucumber of revelation. Hey, I think I actually just had an inspiration. You should never trust a blind man, or he'll fob the worst crap off on you.
Well, that was true.
I don't want it to get even fuzzier. There's already enough lint from my coat sticking to it. My things are actually rather fuzzy, but why should I clean inside my... It's not like I'm expecting this.
Right, now what to do with this bloody thing?
Oh, cucumber of revelation, reveal your wisdom to me.
There you go. Oh, he's drinking the cucumber juice. Oh, he does have some clarity, okay.
God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
I see. Ingenious. I just have to convince this tin can to wear the glasses, and then, whatever, something really clever.
Right, okay. Well, have these glasses. They're broken.
God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a...
Here, just like I said. What a...
Those are only scratches. See? As good as new.
Stop acting cute. The glasses are broken.
Excuse me. Where are you? I cannot see you at all. This indestructible high-end gadget is obstructing my view. What an overwhelming experience. Hello? Hello?
Gah, that thing sure has some nerve.
We can't see me, we can touch this.
Did you clear your throat? But you can't see what I'm doing. Or are the sunglasses broken?
Certainly not. The sunglasses function perfectly.
Super.
Dang it. Now
Yeah,
that
see?
I have removed this fully functional item, may I politely inquire what you are doing over there?
Well, I'm just admiring your golden dragon of invisibility. It's really pretty.
I hate you.
Yeah, well, you can't kid a kidder. Now, do we do anything with the banana straightener? Here's me. The golden dragon of why do I say invincibility all the time? Invisibility. Use it. Go for it. Go nuts.
It works! I'm invisible! Woo! Woo 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 woo!
Okay, now we can go down into that guy's ship.
Darn it! This isn't so easy when you can't see your hands.
Steal these. Okay, steal the sock.
Yeah! Ouch! You couldn't see it, but I pulled off a really cool roll when I landed.
Oh, he's on the ceiling already. Okay. There's nothing else we can do here.
Yeah! Ouch! I mean, wow! Unbelievable how elegantly I stuck the landing. Again.
Let's just go. Let's get out of there.
I sure fooled him.
So we're invisible still? Hey, get that back on. Where's my bloody invisible dragon thing? Thought that would let us sneak in. He's not going to be able to see us. He'll think we're coming down there as Nod.
Huh. Let's see.
Whoop! Right in. No fuss. No messing. This is like a Bond place. So we're in their hideout. We need to find the cat and shave the cat. Cat looks like it's behind the curtain.
Wait a minute. There's a little sign here. No dogs allowed. And underneath is a cute puppy who isn't a member of unorganized crime. Normally, I ignore any sort of warning sign. But hey, that puppy is really cute.
Okay, let's go to the radio room then.
Well, looky here. If that isn't a radio station. What have we here? Slides of some sort. Probably the plans of unorganized crime. Let's see what those clowns are up to. Wait a minute. Nothing but scribbles. Somebody smeared finger paint on this. But that's...
Hello? Wink, please come in.
Uh-oh. There's a radio message coming in.
Wink, answer me.
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
That's
I
Cletus.
bet it's Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station.
Wink, are you going to pick up or not? This is Cletus.
I mean, it must be Cletus. Of course, Goal's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, actually. He appears to have survived the crash of the escape pod. But what has he got to do with unorganized crime? I better answer this. I'm great at imitating voices. He'll never catch on.
Hello, Cletus?
Wink, is that you? Why are you talking so funny?
I'm not talking funny. I sound exactly like Wink. A phonetically trained ear would hear that right away.
Stop blabbering nonsense and get to the point. You know good and well that time is running out. Tell me, have you been able to track down my fiancé?
Ex-fiancé, you mean?
I mean Goal, my fiancé. Wait, I've got the picture you wanted. You can print it as a slide. And here's a picture of the cartridge that holds the ascension codes.
Ascension codes, That nincompoop is tough. He's not giving up.
Excuse me?
My income group's not enough for living it up.
That should be the least of your worries right now. Do you need any more materials?
Maybe. Why do you need these ascension codes again?
Why do you need those ascension codes again?
But I already told you.
Yes, but your pronunciation leaves a lot to be desired.
I'll explain it to you just one more time. The last high boat will be leaving Deponia from Porto Fisco in a week. So if I don't have the ascension codes by tomorrow, I won't be able to get back to Elysium in time.
Now that would be a disaster.
You said it. Actually, I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but I'm doing so anyway, because I know about the importance of motivating underlings. For reasons that are really none of your business, I must tell the Council of Elders in Elysium that Deponia is uninhabited. An awful lot depends on that. Everything else is insignificant.
Right.
Ulysses, the Organon's prime controller, takes no risks. If my report doesn't reach Elysium in time, he will see to it that Deponia is indeed uninhabited.
Say what? I mean, what did you say?
The Organon has the means to turn the entire area around the Rust Red Sea into a desert. If I haven't got my hands on the ascension codes by tomorrow, they will drop a bomb from this blast tower. You'll find the coordinates on the next slide.
Okay.
As a result, all life on Deponia would probably be extinguished. This slide provides the proof.
But then you would be dead too.
Oh, bravo! You're beginning to see why it's so important to me to get Gold back. I hope you'll be sufficiently motivated now to find her. Cletus, out.
Just a moment. Oh, blast it.
What do I do now? If Cletus doesn't get the ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow. Looks like it all depends on how fast I can bring Goal around. In other words, on my charms. It can't be so hard then.
The big red button. The most obvious thing in them. Oh, there's the cat. That's a puppy.
Kitty! Oh, how cute!
How do we shave a bloody cat? What are we going to use to shave? Razor. A razor fish. Come here, cat. Oh, maybe we just feed the cat the razor fish and it shaves its hair off by accident.
Shaving the house cat of a criminal syndicate would be really extreme. So extreme that they would be guaranteed to make me an honorary member. Well then, let's do it.
I'm not sure it'll go down like that. I think you might get killed.
What's this? This is stuffed. Then where's the real kitty? Ah well, who cares?
Holy crap. Did you shave at least?
What have you done? The boss really isn't gonna like that.
We'll see.
Boss! Boss!
Here comes the boss. How's my hair? What a question. Perfect as always.
What? Who?
What's all this about? I mean, where's the boss? Somewhere behind this mad woman?
I caught an
She's got
intruder.
Tourette's.
Aw, poor
Witchy.
kitty. Good kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
This little dipshit shaved Kitty. What do you want us to do with it? My thoughts exactly.
Oh no, put that, close that. I don't want to go in there.
But she's only twitching. This lady suffers from tics.
Yeah.
Well done. Now you've really ticked her off. So, any last words?
I got some words for you. Well, go ahead. Make my day, punk face.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Yeah, we'll just
Donna
be fighting.
says no. What, I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Now you have me confused. Are you being serious or not?
That's yes.
She nodded. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I can hardly believe it. Apparently, That means that you are now one of us. Congratulations,
Rufus.
Rufus. Right. There's not many that make it. 2 so far.
How did that happen?
So we're in the unorganized crime now? Wait.
Yo ho, yo ho.
Unorganized criminals, yo ho.
Okay, now we can get the tournament hand. Yoink.
Finally, my own tournament hand.
I've got the hand. Let's go. I've only got 4 fingers.
What is this? A challenge? Let me see. Yeah, those are actually real tournament fingers. And they're not loaded. So, let's get started. Are you ready to play rock, paper, scissors?
I think so. You're the scissors man, I remember that. How exactly does it work?
So, how exactly does this work?
The rules are quite complex, I must admit. But you really only need to remember 3 things. Scissors beats paper, paper beats rock, and rock beats scissors. We only play with real tournament fingers. Any attempt to play with loaded fingers automatically counts as a lost round.
Got it.
Okay. And how do we load the fingers? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Well then, lift your hand. 1, 2, 3.
At hand, at hand. Wait, what is going on? Oh, I don't know what that is.
No, we can't.
Wait, we can't wait. Oh, we can minus 2 fingers?
Rats, it's stuck.
Well, he's going to play scissors.
No, we can't.
Crap, let's just start. He's going to chop us up.
Ha! I won. So you need to surrender 2 fingers.
What?
So what did you think this was about? Get on with it. Put your hand on the table.
Hey!
You didn't stand a chance. I told you so. Want to play again?
You've kind of ruined my fingers.
Rats, it's stuck. No, we can't.
Well, if we lose it, he's got... Gonna be scissors on scissors. Well, scissor action.
Darn it, you're a fast learner. Looks like I'll have to open a new bag of tricks to win.
Don't open any bag of tricks.
Rats, scissors again. For a beginner, you're quite willing to take a risk.
No, that should be enough.
What have we actually done? All we've done is nicked a finger. I don't understand this at all.
Wait, what is this? Those are loaded. Any attempt to cheat counts as a lost round, so you need to surrender 2 fingers.
All we've got is stumps left. Is that going to count as rock?
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
Hey?
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
We're kicking his arse now. He's always going to play scissors. That's all he plays.
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
I bet for his final attempt. Well, he's only got 2. He can only play scissors, right? So...
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
We done? Now... Oh, now all he has is rock, because he's got no fingers left. So if we add 2 more, that'll be paper, right? And we'll win.
Impossible. beat me!
Don't mess with Rufus. That's what I keep saying. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like I underestimated you. Well, be that as it may, I'm an honest player. And I keep my word. This is our secret knock. Can you remember that?
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Can I hear it again?
But you mustn't tell anybody else.
Nobody but go.
What was that?
I need some alcohol now.
Me too.
Yeah, we done it. Now if we go tell her. Go. I figured out how to be a resistance person.
Oh, it's you! How nice!
We come see it. It's done. We are now resistance
It is
fighters.
done. We are resistance fighters.
Really?
Sure. I even know the secret knock.
Wow. Then what are we waiting for? We have to go to Janosch and get our instructions. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Hey, hold on. Hey, I didn't say hey, Cortana. Thanks. Thanks, Windows 10. Thanks, Windows 10, for closing my game and popping up little Cortana. Oh, I better not say anything else. Right, let's go. She's buggered off. I don't know where she went because my screen was thingy. I'm guessing she's gone to this area here.
Da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Doobie doobie dappy doop boopy doo. Let's go. Let me in.
Da, 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 da. No, wait.
That isn't the secret knock.
I know. I just got it a little mixed up. The knock goes... Da, 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 da.
Wrong again. Beat it.
Crap. It's just because of that snappy groove they play in the marketplace.
We gotta turn that music off somehow. He can't get over it, can he? Doop doop da be doop doop be da. Now it's stuck in my head, and it's stuck in your head as well. Congratulations. How do we turn that music off? Okay, so as you can hear, no music. Music's gone. I went online. I had to find out what the fork was going on with this one because I couldn't find a way to turn the music off, and it is as simple as turning the music off apparently. Just in the options. So now there's no marketplace music at all. So we come in here.
Ah, Garlic. Did you get us that new recruit?
Sure.
Finally, a new face after all these years. Janosch is gonna flip out. And a woman, too. Nobody's gonna laugh at us now.
Just let me in, okay?
See? Perfect. Now if we do the super secret knock.
That could be right,
Finally.
but I'm not sure. I can never remember the new knock. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure?
But that's pure harassment.
If you're one of us, then you ought to know it. And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
With my superb memory, I actually ought to remember how it goes.
D-
He did knock it
da-
once
d- d-
before.
d- be da.
All right.
Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
Weren't you gonna knock?
Oh my god.
Don't make me come out there.
Okay, we're gonna let's hide. If he's gonna come out, we're gonna hide. He'll never know that we're in here. Hello? Hello? Okay, that didn't work.
What about it?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Better luck next.
Ow! I can't believe...
Weren't you gonna knock? Hey,
No.
that's enough. I'm coming out now. I don't see the humor in knock-knock jokes. Huh? There's nobody here, so it wasn't a knock-knock joke after all.
That isn't the new Knockley bolt.
Yeah, I forgot it again. Can't I just use the old one?
Oh, yes, okay, but only because it's you.
Now I've got it.
Right, there we go. I don't know why that didn't work a second ago. But let's go.
Hey, that was right.
Of course it was.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on in. The door's open.
The door is what?
We finally done it. Music's back. I'm going to have to heavily edit that. That was crazy. Pretty cool though. Nice little element. I don't think I would have ever figured that one out by myself.
Ah, another new recruit. At last, our course is getting the attention it deserves and a smattering of respect.
Say what? What are you getting at?
Attention
And?
a smattering of respect.
Oh dear.
Just listen to you giggle.
Stop it! No, wait! Don't stop!
How can I stop if you never tell me what it is that you find so exceedingly humorous?
Bravo! Awesome! But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the Resistance, not a carnival.
You have come to the right place.
True. Carnival was last week.
Show them the concept.
Hey! What is that all about?
They're not working.
I'm taking matters into my own hands now. You want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Check.
With clear elocution.
Check.
In short, someone who could go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Watch and learn.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't
Okay,
have to do that, Janosch.
for the fifth
I
time.
can do it myself.
No, I will
Janosch,
summarize.
take it away, buddy.
Uh-oh.
With your new British voice.
Whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Rufus, if
Show
you
the
laugh,
first
you're getting
slide
deleted.
again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far, so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data, locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal in her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus is currently here on Deponia. Goal accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited. Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you, of all people, go to Elysium?
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's true! Rufus and Cletus could be twins.
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only chance. Any more questions?
Finally, holy crap, that was a slog and a half. You all in?
Yeah.
Wow.
Long live Rufus, our spearhead!
Yay! That was so cool.
It was cool.
You made Janos look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size?
So, what happens next?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
It's a pity in a way. I feel oddly light-hearted with my noble and my sportive traits.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
Rufus, really?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
Oh, you said that so well. Can you please hand me the cartridges? I do miss the other 2. I'll see you soon in Doc's lab. Don't be long.
And that, ladies and gents, I think is where we're going to leave.
She's into me!
They're all into you.
What's going on here?
Oh no, we're not going to leave it there, apparently.
Janosch?
Psst, I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? In your dreams, first off, Girl is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Extensions Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and Girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will storm the premises. Actually, Girl left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Can we just go inside?
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
The hell
What's
is
this?
that?
Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that?
Okay, so somebody's cloned Liebold?
Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the? Hello?
Hello?
And you are...
Hungry.
No, I mean,
Tired?
nah, just forget it.
These guys are up to something. We're just going to go straight in the anomaly. What the hell?
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah, it's
They call
definitely
him
me.
Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so?
Okay.
Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
A genital rash.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of if it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was...
Don't tell him.
Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
I don't want that gun. Why don't you go rescue Goal and I'll take care of the rebels? Why don't you simply do it yourself? Well, he kind of is. You know what? Let's just go rescue Goal.
Well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what an idiot. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us. What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way. But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here. Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory. That's why we have this crowbar. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy. Blasted nickel allergy.
We have nothing in the inventory. Let's just go talk to Doc. Like, they're one of us, or they think we're one of them, so they should be happy.
Doc? Are you alright?
Oh, right, the gag. There. Better now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see. What exactly happened?
It came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the ascension codes.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, where are the ascension codes, and so on. I tried to explain that we can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Okay, so you got any ideas, Doc?
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That, too. Perhaps Lady Goal can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
Okay. The element on Donna's temple. Is that an implant?
This element on Donna's temple. Is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
You wouldn't happen to have a remote for Donna lying about?
Hey, of course. I do have one, come to think of it. It should be in the drawer, over there. But you would have to get pretty close for it to work.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope.
Okay, so we're going to screw around with Donna's implant.
Let me try something.
I would cross my fingers with being tied up.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Get up, Doc. Go.
Goal.
Rufus, at last. You've got to get us out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster then. After all, you're the one who got me into this mess.
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up.
Oh, a little bit of spunky goal in there as well. So, you want to tell me what happened?
What happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Are you all right?
Of course, we're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah, yeah, I know. No pancakes then, huh?
The pause was the funniest thing in that whole joke. Okay, Doc mentioned that Donna's got an implant. Did you know about that?
Doc mentioned that Donna has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
But you could be in Donna's head. We could switch you into Donna's brain. Actually, I could just take the cartridge.
Come on, please. Give me that cartridge.
Keep your dirty digits away from my implant. Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
Can't get me out of your head, huh?
Ugh.
Actually, I could just take the cartridge.
I'm warning you.
Really? What would you do?
I could bite off your fingers, for one thing. What do you mean? Ugh. Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No.
Want one?
I like Lady Goal.
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this
Nope.
later.
Good night, Goal. Okay, so now we got her cartridge. And where's the drawer? There's the drawer.
May I? Super. 2 more remotes. Great! That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey! It says Donna! That should be useful. And on the other... Ha! Well, hello! This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Wait, so who'd... Alright, we just got to give ourselves the remote. We give our past self the remote? Is that how it works? Cartridge into Donna's remote, please. And then use Donna's remote on Donna.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine, actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh well, one less worry at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new...
Don't say it.
plan.
Ugh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
Does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Goal.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic!
Okay, so we take the gun. And the crowbar.
Finally, I've got a gun too! Ha! And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
Right, let's just walk out the door. And that's where we'll bump into ourselves.
Hey, open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
At least it's doing all this for us and we don't have to remember it.
Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model,
But hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
The crowbar goes in on here.
Well then, let's do it.
Yes, see?
Cool. Now what?
You thought I didn't pay attention? And then he comes through, that's right.
There you are at last.
Oh man, we
What
have
took
to
you so
remember
long?
this.
Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da, 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 da. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
So we have to go with... Well, we obviously chose genital rash last time. But we can't do that. Was it... What did he say? Zeeble-zooble?
Zeeble-zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of if it wasn't Zeeble-zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it?
This is kind of trippy.
No, you're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well,
At least we didn't have to remember the whole conversation.
I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right. What a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Yeah, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience.
Just move the clock. We know we can move the clock.
Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike! Ouch.
Did you hear that? The clock is striking the hour.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, Scarlet. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rock, paper, scissors. But usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all. And today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the ascension codes.
Turning against the resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the? It's jammed? Ah! Tough luck!
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not?
Hey, no, get away from him. Oh no, please no.
You really need to shave. Let's go.
This is where we find out the batteries on the remote didn't work and we just literally tongued that guy.
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other two Goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote!
Doc, you got some style.
Oh my. That means I just...
Yeah.
Rufus! What have you done to Garleth and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey!
That's Goal, right?
Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together, save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell. Trash, baby.
Hey!
Wait a sec!
That's not nice. Not nice at all, is it? Cletus is a snooty jerk. Or snotty jerk. What about your surgery? You know what? I actually just really want to go with you.
But I want to go to Elysium with you!
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures?
Yep.
No more plans?
Yep.
I don't think so.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am. And certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way. And I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
Why though? Are you going to get this place blown up?
But we were going to save the world together!
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home, before it's too late.
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
Okay, I still don't understand where the problem is though.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
Okay, so why don't you get the people off Deponia, take them to Elysium, and we'll all go together? But Rufus is kind of caught up.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Well, what's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet. And now, everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
Okay, kind of understand, but... can you not build one more blast tower? Take everyone?
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Well, I kind of wanted to come with you, but you're saying I can't. It's going to be a fair bit of work, so what? don't think we can save both. I think Deponia genuinely does have to go. When we care about Deponia, as much as we pretend we don't, this is our home. Let's see if we can accomplish both.
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me!
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other 2 cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's gonna kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to a drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and thralled by the squall, they put balls to the wall.
Put balls to the wall. Love it. Well, that was... oh, that's super loud in my log holes. I'll wait till it quiets up a little bit, please. Huzzah! Put balls to the wall. So, super long episode. But kinda worth it. Even if I chop out every mistake I make... where are you going? I didn't tell you to go back that way. What you doing? Sounded like you was putting something together.
Rufus!
Oh, right, yeah, he was trying to leave him.
Ah, there you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
Hey, don't be rude.
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough! I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ah.
A bloody lot of ear hair. Huzzah, put balls to the wall. Okay. I'm guessing the floating black market, something, or the fish go. We're just in the floating black market again. Are you crazy? They're going to say something about ending up in the same place.
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him, but we had a deal. You wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are wasting my time.
Oh, good night,
I
Seagull.
can't stand it when my time is being wasted.
Hey, you! Tone it down a bit. You're scaring the fish.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I want every nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
Well, let's hope we don't turn up here again. Screw that. Oh, we're back. Of course we're back.
That was Argus with his bloodhounds, so the Orgonon is already after us. Shh! He's right. We need to be careful.
Hey! Well, we just go back in here? I think we'll leave it there. We'll discover that we came back to the same bloody place immediately. We need to get out of here. Hey, what did you just have in your hands, Mr. Fisherman? I bet he can fish something up from Dad's body. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. It's going to be quite a long episode. I'm going to cut out every single little mistake, so you're just going to see nothing but the story all the way through. Hopefully that keeps it within an hour. I'm not entirely sure that it will, because I've been recording for just, holy crap, for a long time. For 2 hours. Maybe there's an hour worth of shit in there. We'll find out. But till next time, thank you very much for watching. The story is definitely going places. Picking up speed. Balls to the wall, as they say. So take care, be good, be safe, and I will see you in the next